Should
Hey,
be a doozy.
great midday on on Throwback Thursday, and it sort of does feel like Throwback Thursday because we're throwing back to where we were a month ago. Because a month ago we were actually placed in Facebook jail, and let me tell you, it was not a pleasant thing to do. But one of the great things about social media is that even if your page gets thrown into Facebook jail, you still have options. We still have options. That is one of the reasons why I'm going to ask folk, please go and subscribe, Leah. Thank you, Leah. Hey, Laura, and before I say anything else, before I say subscribe to a YouTube channel, Laura, thank you, Laura. Thank you, everyone else out there that picked up the slack while I was gone. Freedom! Picked up the slack, helped out. Laura was tagging my page in regards to the information coming in from Hidalgo. I appreciate it, Laura. Again, it's coming together as community, and I'll explain. I mean, the only reason that we ever started the page, my page, at first was just to make fun of my one of my sisters, just to poke fun, and it was just me, my other sisters, and someone else, and it was just a fun thing to do. But it started to evolve and started to grow to where we would keep each other informed. That's where the word cheese came. It's just to keep us all informed, keep us informed with what's going on. So I mean, an informed community is a well-served community, and it's just started to grow and grow and grow and grow to where we're at now. Say a prayer for my granddaughter. Yes, my prayers, and thank you so much for keeping us in the loop, Laura. Many prayers. What's up, my man, Frank? I missed you too, Frank. Thanks, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being for sticking by. She's been home. Our prayers. Vladimir, good afternoon. And again, guys, keeping each other informed, and that's all this page is about. Keeping each other informed. Throughout the time, saludos, Don Lupe. Throughout the time, I developed my own little style, the way I am. It's just what it is. But what you see is what you get, guys. This handsome and totally not fat guy. And yes, we are back. And again, thank you, Martin. So what happens with you? Nothing. We're back. We're out of Facebook jail. So that's why we're transmitting from this page. And again, guys, it's just keeping each other informed. And again, because of technology, we were able to start off that YouTube channel, which we're going to continue with. And I want people to please go and subscribe. And I'll be posting the link. And please, if you would, please go subscribe and get other people to subscribe. After we hit 1,000, we'll be able to come back. Marta! I'm going, Marta. So again, we'll be able to come back full force. And again, in case this happens again, we'll be ready. Very fortunate to have my pages out there, the Erasmo Castro for BISD and Brownsville Cheese page, which kept us actually continuously going. And again, thank you, Laura, for tagging us information in regards to what was going on over there. Frankie, thank you so much for taking up the slack and posting a lot of the posts, and also for for tagging the pages when I was unable to. And no, that's not a bald spot. It's just like I'm obsessed with not being bald. They can take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Yes, exactly, man. And again, it's good to have the page back. But more importantly, I'm very, very grateful for the love and appreciation that has been shown by my community as a whole. Ya saliste del bote, del Facebook jail bote. Yes, Ojan. Again, puro chisme. Well, I mean, it was never really about chisme. Maybe at first it was just being dumb, but it wasn't so much about chisme. It's bringing to light that which el peluquero sabía. Porque it's kind of funny. Remember when we used to go to the peluquero, and the peluquero would tell you everything that was happening in the city of Brownsville? Like, he knew the scoop about everything. Or the viejitos that would sit in front of Market Square. They'd sit in Market Square all day long, and eso sabían todo de lo que estaba pasando. That's what the page was, is a way of keeping each other in the loop in regards to information that was going on. It's just what happened. A lot of other people started trying to do the same thing. It doesn't work for all the people. It's called chemistry. I can't even spell chemistry, but it's called chemistry. And it is what it is. It goes with my personality. Saludos, guys. Erasmo, you got my vote. Yes, you guys are the best. God bless. Thank you, Leonel. God bless you, man. And I love y'all. I really do. I love y'all for being patient. Are you saying you're old? I'm saying I'm handsome and totally not fat. Marco, 6-time champions of the world. Los Fresnos basketball team. Let me tell you, man. What a trip. What's up, Cesar? Good to see you, man. It's called charisma. 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 Charisma for Erasmisma. Anyway, it's going to be a great evening tonight. Tonight we have Mayor Trey Mendez. Trey Mendez. Can high schools decorate the caps? We did last year. I heard that this year's superintendent was very negative in regards to it. So I'm going to say, como son ellos, Ana, I'm going to say that they're going to say no. It's ridiculous. Saludos, my man. And actually, it's kind of funny, but I was remembering that last year, some students would decorate decorating their caps, and some of them decorated their caps with me asleep at Whataburger. And let me tell you guys, that was an amazing honor. It was an honor. It was an amazing honor. Again, I never took it as offensive, and actually, a couple of students that graduated last year sent me an inbox. Sir, is it okay if we do? I said, of course. I mean, I saw what's why you are so patriotic today. Actually, I was supposed to perform a wedding. I'm going to perform a wedding on the bridge, and I'm waiting to get called because I do weddings. Frankie, anything you need to say?
No, good afternoon, guys. This is our special edition of Brownsville Talk. Erasmo was away for a month now, but that just shows, when people come together and keep our community informed is very powerful. We're privileged to have individuals who send us information. Laura Williams has always been at the forefront helping us out. I myself have seen Erasmo. I would say a tenth of your world. It was quite an honor. I've always asked, what is it like to be in Erasmo's shoes? And let me tell you, in that month that I was there, it's very overwhelming, but at the same time, it's very rewarding whenever you have a community looking towards you for information, for guidance, for being that shield because they're scared of retaliation. So thank you, Erasmo, for everything that you do. I learned that your job is not easy as many think it is. It's not. A lot of preparation, a lot of time. It's very time consuming to do these things. But again, we're doing it because we want our community informed. We do not have the luxury of having a herald, to be able to do this. So again, thanks to you and thanks to the blogs out there that keeps us honest.
And it's kind of funny, but a lot of people when they were out there like hating, they would go like, all he does is just post on Facebook and it's really, I mean, and not to toot my horn, but it really, Benny, love you, Benny. It really isn't as easy as many people think that it is. It honestly really, really isn't. It really isn't. It's a matter of, it has its own science. Como dice, tiene su ciencia, everything. It's like, when you start to not appreciate a lot of things that come out around, like, I don't appreciate the custodians, or the people that pick up the garbage, or the guys. Todo tiene su ciencia. Everything out there tiene su ciencia. It has its way of doing things. Yeah, that's up with the city newspaper. They never report on important issues. They never, ever, never. They don't. And I'll talk about the Herald right now. But everything has this, and this really is not as easy as a lot of people may think it is. I consider it fun. For me, it's a blast. It's a lot of fun, but it's not as easy as a lot of people think it is. So in regards to the newspaper, I still need to connect their mic before. Oh, still need to connect. In regards to the newspaper, I mean, the newspaper has failed us. The newspaper has failed us. The news media, Channel 4, Channel 23, they're horrible. They suck. They're terrible. I mean, the only reason I go to Channel 4 is to watch Survivor, and that ended last night. I didn't like the winner, but again, I wanted Natalie to win, but Tony won. I mean, Irby! Finally, Irby. Love you, man. Yes, breaking news, it's raining. Hey, guys, so again, that's the only reason I watched Channel 4 because of Survivor. But again, that's gone. It was over last night. And if you had it recorded and we're going to watch it today, oops. Sorry. I already told you who won. But no, man, really, they failed us. You know, they rather report on, there's a girl on a pole at the island. Yay! We're like, what do you mean? There's people stealing our children's money. And I mean, I went to the news media back when the Barbacoa Gate came on, and I went to the media when Sylvia was just stealing our money. They refused to report on it. Are you going on Survivor? I actually, believe it or not, I actually submitted a casting thing for Survivor. As I did. I submitted a casting thing. I love the show. I really, really love the show. And
hey, if you could survive Brownsville politics, you could survive anything.
You could survive. And so thank y'all again, guys. Appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you for having us on. And I hear Carlos Elizondo is knocking on the door. Hey, Mr. Elizondo, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm here surviving.
We're actually back in out of Facebook jail.
So, yeah.
So that's why we're celebrating out of Facebook jail. And surviving. I actually made some promises last night in regards to talking about. I don't know if you had a chance to go over a lot of the information out there in regards to the insurance meeting.
You know what? I've seen a lot of things going on, but none has been actually put in writing. So everything is still being moved around, kind of like a tug of war. The teachers right now, the counselors, the administrators. I mean, everybody's up in arms. And I think what's happening is that now they're threading lightly on what they're saying. But yesterday's meeting, I mean, just was a full front of what's BISD employees gonna expect. I don't know who the guy is that they hired, but he claimed out to be friends with the insurance brokers and stuff like that. And I think it got a little heated up, that he shouldn't be making friends with these individuals. He should be doing his work. And ultimately, I think the main thing was do the best thing for BISD. Well, the best thing for BISD doesn't necessarily mean the best thing for the employees of BISD. And so they still haven't put that down in concrete, and nobody knows what's going on. $35 here, we'll take pennies here. It's just back and forth. But what I did take from that meeting was that the individual that's there that they hired, I think he comes from Enneberg, Erasmo, Frankie?
Yes.
For the insurance, what he was very specific is that they're in it to take as much money away from the employee, so that way the BISD is able to recover some of the losses that they're going to have. And so I think what happened is that they're going to flip the bill on the employees. What's your take on that?
Well, mira, it's very funny. Pero if you notice the language, I mean, folks, you really have to pay attention to the meeting, because when they say things like, so does that mean that it's not going to get increased? And they said, no, not right now. Wait a minute. Is it no, or is it not right now? You know, it's like they're playing with words, guys, and all you have to do is listen to it. So it's not going to happen right now, right? And they said, no, of course not, never, no, not right now. So does not right now? Does that mean like not right now, this moment, not right now, that day, not right now in the next couple of days, not right now in the next couple of weeks? What does that mean? But they always throw those hook words in there. That's what you have to be careful with, folks. And again, I'm not making this up, Frankie.
No, again, there's a lot of uncertainty. With the teachers going into the next school year. Uh, you know, uh, what's 2021 going to look like? And again, with the insurance, it's disheartening whenever a school district with a budget of 600 million, Carlos, cannot provide adequate insurance for its staff, for the teachers. We have heard from individuals who have previously commented on previous segments that they're paying $400 or $500 of insurance, and that's something that is in my opinion very, very high. We understand that healthcare, that insurance is expensive, but if a school district the size of BISD, with the budget, a $500 million budget, can't cannot help out these teachers, it's very sad. And one thing, that does bother me is, the pre-existing conditions. Is that something that they're going to incorporate into this plan? There's a lot of talks how other school districts don't deal with these problems. So then why is BISD having these problems? Again, we understand the size of the school district, Erasmo, but it just doesn't seem right for us to have the resources, the finances, but we're still having the teachers and staff foot the bill.
Well, again, one of the things that Carlos has been asking and proposing, let's see, Erasmo Scorpion, Frankie Smoke, Carlos Chameleon, Carlos Chameleon. Was up, Silvio? Ever come on your show? God, never, but I wish he would. Let me tell you, that would be a blast. Hey, Encarnacion. Hola, Trini. When will then be now? Soon. Famous words from the movie Spaceballs. Guys, let me say, if all you had to do is really watch the insurance committee meeting, I wish Carlos had not been kicked out by his Wi-Fi. But again, you have to listen very closely to the words. Now, one of the things that came up yesterday in the meeting, where everyone that saw it, did you notice the disconnect in regards to when they were talking about the broker and the amount of money that was being paid to the broker? And they were asking questions back and forth in regards to, well, is it needed? Is it not needed? And ultimately, the administration said, pues no. They said, no, it's not needed. And then, of course, Minerva and Philip and little Eddie went out there and said, well, let's get rid of it. And then de repente Drew, wait. They just told you it wasn't needed. No, wait a minute. And guys, again, and then Prissy, Miss Brown. And then Laura chimed in later on. Yeah, Miss Brown. And again, guys, all you have to do is check out the campaign finance reports. That's all you have to do. And you're going to find out that Drew has attorneys on there, has insurance agents on there. She has individuals that are involved in tutoring programs on there. That's who she's fighting for, folks. She is fighting for her vendors. Prissy, you will find that she's out there fighting for her vendors. And that's the issue with the insurance. That's the issue with the budget. That's the issue with the finances. Yes, it is posted. And if you would, check it out. It's It's very, very telling.
I'll tag them.
It's very, very telling, Jimmy. Is that again, they're fighting for their vendors. And the problem with that, guys, is that they're not fighting for you. Now, what is the problem with Minerva fighting for them? Minerva's a tool. A tool. She's easily swayed by Sylvia Atkinson. And Sylvia Atkinson is beholden to. Sylvia Atkinson bows down to whoever pays the most money. Pays the most money. Saludos! You're the GOAT, Trini. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, Trini. Love you, man. Again, it's on video, guys. It is on video. And you could see the turn. De repente, Drew became vicious. Vicious. And I really wish that she was that concerned and that vicious when she's fighting for the health, the well-being of our students, the mental stability of our teachers and staff. She doesn't care about them. She's not up there raising arms, lifting arms for the students, the teachers, or staff. She's out there fighting for her vendors. Her vendors. So is Prissy. But again, what do you expect, folks? Really, Raza, what do you expect? And even those people that hate me, what do you expect? You voted for people who were taking money from vendors. That's who you voted for. And they have screwed you and your children over. Prissy doesn't even have her child in BISD. She doesn't. That's who you voted for. You voted for Drew because you thought she was going to be a champion for personnel, and she was not. Sarah, I hope you're feeling better. Sylvia should be ashamed of herself. She isn't. She's ashamed that she can't get any more money. That's who you voted for. Thinking that Drew was going to fight for the personnel. She fought for whoever put money into her campaign. She still is. It's on video. Yesterday. It was on video yesterday. Man, you should have seen her. Parecía una leona. Blah! Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean? We're wanting to take away money from vendors. What do you mean? It's on video. Prissy did the same thing. And then after a little while, then Laura received a text. Yeah, me too. I'm out there fighting for vendors too. Insurance committee. Today they have a budget workshop. Same thing. I have to be away today, but hopefully Frankie's going to have a chance to see it. Guys, I'm not making this stuff up. It's on video. And we'll be posting parts of that video. And you'll see for yourself. And I'll post the video, and I'll post the different vendors that Drew has on there. And they're earmarked: insurance, attorney, insurance, attorney. I know you don't. I love you. Show videos, please. I will be posting, Joseph. We'll be posting them. Just haven't cut them up yet. But they're there. I mean, guys, all you have to do is just go into the meeting. Go into the meeting. And, I mean, I'll give you a little, tidbit, a little bit if you want. Because, of course, I did record some of it. Oh, maybe the volume.
You had to have gotten this to get the credit. Now that we're not getting the credits, we can go ahead and eliminate it if we want to. If it was being highly utilized, I would say let's keep it.
And yes, I recorded it.
The services only saves our plan about $2,500 to spend $225,000.
I recorded it because
It's not worth the value. No offense. Yeah. At this point.
sometimes the meetings disappear.
Mr. Erasmo, when you're dealing with broker agent commissions, I mean, I know with insurance agents, they make a commission because they sold the policy. You know, I mean, there's nobody buying a policy here. So what are we paying commissions for?
What for?
I mean, is it just period? I mean, why?
Why?
That's a question. That's a board decision. I mean,
Well, I mean, I never made that.
So who
decision. I
decided?
thought we did approve it or something like that. I didn't know that was in there. I mean, they're not selling us anything.
the board has every right to add
No,
an agent.
no, I understand that it used to be, and I think I go back a long
When
way.
Sylvia was there, what?
Johnny Cavazos Insurance. He was agent of record, and I think it was for Mutual of Omaha, and then there was a couple of other. He was agent of record for those companies.
Sound familiar,
He was
teachers?
self-insured then, and they kind of worked it out. And
Sound familiar,
I think,
personnel?
the district didn't pay him. I think the insurance company paid him.
Well,
Something like
No.
that.
we pay the insurance and they can turn around and pay them.
Exactly.
No, but in this case here, we're totally self-insured, including, and we hire an administrator,
Which is Blue Cross, correct?
which is Blue Cross. But anyway,
Yes.
I don't.
And I'm sure you're gonna look at what we can to kind of do everything possible. That way we don't have to ever put the expense on the employee. I'm sorry, Ms. Prissy has a question and then you, Dr. Manzu. Go ahead, Ms. Prissy.
Yes, and I think, did you mention that the broker agent commission was monthly cost that could be negotiated? Is that one of the
Oh,
ones that you
well,
were?
let's not get rid of it.
Negotiated.
Let's negotiate it.
Yes.
Let's give less money. Let me get to the part I want to get to. Again, I'll post the whole thing up there. Again, it's on the website, guys. I'm not.
Who handles the original enrollment? Who handles the original enrollment?
Here, La Drew.
But there's to, isn't it the broker, who handles the original enrollment every year?
Ms. Brown.
Ms.
But
Brown.
there's to, isn't it the broker, who handles the original enrollment every year?
The broker.
The broker, that's what I thought. That's the role of the broker to handle the enrollment. Also, Mr. Salazar has a comment.
Yes, I was gonna make
But the Sasa said $320,000 lawyer.
Required to have an agent broker because we are self-insured.
We're not required to have a broker agent?
Number two, to the enrollment, yes, they are in charge of enrollment, but realistically, you know, we have.
This is how stupid he is.
6,300 people that are enrolled. There are probably 5,800 of them are the same ones from the following year.
No, that's how it works, stupid.
Enrolling that's really done.
Every year you have to re-enroll.
From employees or
That's correct.
spouses.
That's
Because
correct.
That's not correct, Minerva.
your database.
You idiot.
You would have to enroll everybody again in case we
No.
want to make changes, but
But
Make changes to their policies.
his point is, it's the same people, the point is, they're pretty much the same people.
yeah, they come
And they
out
have
and
all-
they change.
And yeah, it's just like going from 7.
But they still have to enroll,
You
idiot.
have all the information, you re-enroll them in, but you pretty much have all the basics, because they always. do
But yeah, you have all the basics because you have all the listed employees.
The main enrollment is, yes, the medical, but it's all the voluntary products, which has the same broker. So
Mr. Garza, you said that the enrollment can be done by Blue Cross Blue Shield.
they can bring their own enrollers, that's what we want to do.
Would they charge more for that service?
No, that's part of the enrollment cost that they set aside for a group. So if we had no agent, if
Hey,
they
Kimberly.
would give, let's say, the agent of record, let's say on the voluntary, which in this case happens to be the same broker, they would give them monies for open enrollment, or if the broker said, I don't want to do enrollment, if you do the medical, said I'm not getting paid on it, then they would
Oh.
send their Blue Cross enrollers down to come and pay it. That's all part of the fees. So there's many ways we can do this.
In other words, the fees for that's already embedded with what they are charging.
They have what they call enrollment costs.
Oh.
Set aside
Yes.
for the broker if they need it.
Okay, so. if
They're not gonna
we're
charge us extra to bring enrollers onto enroll.
Okay, and see, but since we're paying one, well, then they just pull theirs back. Is that what's happening? Because we're paying?
Or they use that to pay some of the fees.
Yeah.
Money,
Yeah, and whatever we can do to benefit the district, it's a plus, because the last thing we want to do is affect our employees that we don't have funds to pay them because we are so, stuck in paying the vendor.
I'll post the rest of the video later on.
And we wanted a certain broker. It wasn't that we wanted a broker, but every option that was presented to this board had a broker attached. Do you all recall that?
Oiga?
That's not something we chose. That was attached. Blue Cross Blue Shield came forward.
Fighting for her insurance
Each one of
peoples.
them had a broker.
Fighting for her
They all had the
attorneys.
Same broker, most of them. But, You know, it's not like we said, oh, we want this or that or this. They came forward in their bid, everything they presented, their presentation, everything, there was a broker attached. Just saying.
And I agree with that, but if there's a manner that we don't have to have it, so
I'll be posting the whole thing out there. And no, Joe, you are the idiot, Joe. But then again, you're the idiot because you're coming onto my page, you idiot. You don't like what you hear? Go back on Sylvia's page, you stupid. Go back onto Minerva's page. Go kiss her butt like everybody else, Joe. Again, guys, this is my page. To all the haters that are out there listening, this is my page. I don't go to your page, Joe, because you're nothing to me. Nothing. So as much as you may want to call me an idiot, that's fine. But tell me why I'm an idiot, you idiot. Again, you're the idiot. You're coming onto my page to talk smack, bro. Let me tell you. Go talk smack on Minerva's page or on Prissie's page or on Drew's page. Posers. Anyway, we'll throw out the rest of the tape in sections later on. Guys, again, it is what it is. Again, I answer anything out there. So as much as little Joe Blow Torres, which probably might be even a fake account, God knows. But Frankie, anything before I go out there and block him?
No, we see how, the insurance is a multi-million-dollar, little treasure. And we have seen in previous, in previous cases how board members will do anything possible to take care of their vendors. So again, teachers, who are the board members fighting for? Are they fighting for you or are they fighting for the vendors? Again, we have this PR stunt of the board members being on and saying, you know what, we want the best, what's best for our teachers, for our staff. But again, actions speak louder than words, guys. They are saying one thing, but doing the other. How much do y'all pay for insurance on a monthly basis? I'm sure it's very, very high. Again, we've had people come on here saying that they pay $400, $500 a month for coverage. It doesn't seem feasible at Erasmo for a budget of $500 million, the way BISD is, to throw the bill on the teachers. South Texas is one of the poorest areas in the United States. So it doesn't seem right. Again, we are going through something very difficult right now. It would be in everybody's best interest, in the community's best interest, for us to alleviate some of that financial burden that it has been placed on the teachers. Erasmo, one thing I wanted to bring up was the $1,500 raise or stipend that the board, said, oh, haha, this is what we're doing for you teachers. But what they're not telling you, everybody, is that yes, it's going to go up to $1,500. Again, you spread it out between 12 months. It's $70, give or take, after taxes, anywhere from $70 to $90. So $1,500 spread out is $70, $90. What they don't tell you, everybody, is that the insurance is still going to be very high. So at the end of the day, this is just a wash. Again, who are we fighting for? Who should we be fighting for? It should be for the teachers, for the staff, for those individuals that are in charge, who are dealing with the most precious item that BISD has, the students, the instruction. But again, they try and mask it. They try and tell you, you know what, we're fighting for you. But in reality, Erasmo, they're fighting for the vendors.
No worries, Carlos. We'll have you on tonight at about 9:30. We'll talk about I'm sure you saw the meeting yesterday, and it's online, guys. So yeah, we're going to bring it up. We're going to go out there. We're going to post it. Guys, it's just the truth, and I'm going to show you where Drew and Prissy have received all these monies. I'm going to post it out there. I'm going to show you tonight at 9:30 after we speak with the mayor. We'll have him on for a good 30, 40 minutes, and then we'll let him go. And then we're going to talk BISD. And we'll see where their mindset's at. And I'm sorry, as much as Minerva and Philip now want to fight, whoa, let's fight for the district. Isn't it
Too late.
a little bit too late? I mean, I know why they want to fight for the district now, because they're up for election, folks. So now they want to fight for your monies. Now they're concerned about the cash. Now they're concerned about vendors putting money in Prisi and in Drew's pockets. Campaign reports. Now they're concerned. Isn't it too late, folks? Isn't it a little bit too late? Where were they? Where were they? And now, ahora sí saca la uña. Don't mess with the cheese, baby. No. Always keep it real. And again, guys, can't stand the heat. Man, and again, people, look, guys, no soy monedita de oro. Sí de fácil. Not a gold coin. I'm handsome and totally not fat, but I'm not a gold coin. You don't have to like me. And the truth is, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I appreciate the people that do appreciate, that love. I appreciate them, and I love them back 100%. 100%. But if you hate me, you don't have to come on my page to tell me, Erasmo, I hate you. There's patience for that. This is my world, my pages. Yes, you could come on here. Where were they? I don't know. You come on here and be respectful and, have a conversation. You could disagree with me all you want. But you don't come on my page to insult me unless I've gone to your page to insult you. It's easy as that. When the day that I go to your page and I go, you're an idiot, you're stupid, you're a cow, then you come onto my page and call me anything you want. So tonight, Joe Moore, yes, teachers are unpaid and not appreciated. And again, guys, I'm going to show you tonight on the video. We'll have it up on the video. I mean, it's on BISD YouTube channel. It's on there. You can see the whole meeting. And yes, I've recorded it. So they can't edit it. They can't take it out. They can't make it say anything they want. Look, guys, they can send for Attorney General opinion anything and everything. Anything and everything they want. And, delay tactics. But the truth of it is, I don't need the documents. I can get the documents. But all I have to do is just go back and listen to any one of their meetings. And let me tell you, I know exactly what they're talking about. I can dissect them and throw it out there. And you be the judge. You judge what they're really saying. And I'll show you documents with video. If they hate you, obviously doing something right. Rattle that cage, baby. Love you. Thank you. Brownsville, home of chitacos.
Ay, Bubba.
Y hasta Mike tiene. Hey, vamos progresando. Es que llegó el Papi Trump check. You and I have never seen eye to eye on topics, but being adults and respecting each other makes. That's true. And I love Jimmy, man. I mean, I love Jimmy. And we don't agree on everything. We agree on some things. But it doesn't affect the love I have for this man right here. It doesn't, because when I call you my friend, I actually mean it. That's why it bothers me when people say send you a friend request, because I really think that if someone sends you a friend request, they want to be your friend. And if not, why are you sending a friend request? Maybe I'm old-fashioned that way. Old school. If you want to be
old.
Your friend, come on. I'll consider you a friend. And let me tell you, and people know me. Very little I wouldn't do for my friends. I'll do my best, I'll do my best. I'll try to be there for my friends because I believe in the word. But if you want to be my friend and then not be my friend, doesn't make sense to me. My brain cannot compute, Will Robinson. Does not compute, Will Robinson. And that might show my age as well. You're the only cheese that can be no other one. Amen, sister. Hey, Leo, why don't you run for BISD? It's a good question, Trini. What people want to know also is did Genaro Martinez ever open the door? Open the door, Gabby! I love you, Jimmy. You know that. I still
So
want
did
you-
she open the door?
Finally. Hey, yeah, had to force. Hey, Jimmy, I still want you to take us to breakfast next week, bro. Break down with
Isabel's. I'll treat Isabel's.
Tiene lana el vato. Le cayó papi Trump check. Oh, bye. Oh, bye. Erasmo Castro for president. Love you, Krish. Hey, Frankie, you should run for BISD. Otra vez. Trini. Ponle ideas al vato. Hey, Alan. Let me tell you, one of the things I love about Alan, he's one of Brownsville's most talented individuals. He is a talented guy, Alan. You know, and we have so much talent, and they do tocadas out there. I love Alan. Love you, man. Help our teachers and do what's best for the community. Preach, brother. Cuando quieran, Frankie's gonna send you a message, my man. Love you. Finally, yes, I finally got inside. Well, I got ticked off because I saw a picture when you were inside the house. I'm like,
What?
what do you mean he gets to go inside? So, guys, tonight, I'll see one more. Olivo, and this, if teachers want to come in, they can. And if they don't have to. But it's bull crap because your principal will tell you at your exit interview, well, you did not exceed expectations because you decided not to come during 100%. And they'll say, you're not a team player. Oh, you don't care about the children. You don't care about the students. And that's how they get you. You're right, Guadalupe, 100% right. Frankie, go for BISD. You and Erasmo would do great things together. Yes! Naida, love you. Dale, Olivo, my voto para ti. Mendigo Frankie le está pagando a la gente que diga cosas. You should run for BISD. Otro, chinteras. Guys,
les pago con breakfast tacos a todos.
It's not a cute taco. It's not a matter. It's not a matter of hey, Frankie, yeah, go vote. It's a matter of y'all as to showing that interest and going out to vote. But not only going out to vote, guys, because I'll be asking for your votes in November. It's not only going out to vote. It's taking la raza out to vote. Hey, Alan. Not much, man. Everything's cool. Ya nos vamos. Llegaste tarde, bro. But we'll be back tonight at 9, Alan. Guys, thank y'all so much for y'all's patience. Again, out of Facebook jail, hopefully won't be back in Facebook jail for a while. But again, please, if you can be little-headed. Cuando vas a correr para gobernador, Erasmo, pronto. See y'all tonight, guys. Yes, tonight at 9 o'clock, we'll be here. Cuídense, Erasmo. Tú también, Alan. Dios te bendiga, mijo. Again, guys, be out here tonight at 9 o'clock. I'll have the clips out. We'll show them. We'll after we talk to the mayor. I don't want to talk BISD with the mayor. We have other things to talk to the mayor about. But again, fair pay for hard work. Alex, good job. So again, guys, have a great rest of the afternoon. Viva la revolución! Have a great afternoon. Be good to each other. Be good to us. Tonight at 9, all 5 pages is going to be up and about. Love y'all.